As we start this week, the second full week of November, we are seeing mortgage rates actually a little higher than when we started the month. Conventional 6.38, 6.45. So kind of moving up a little bit. VA's flat. If you look at this curve, we're right just above 6%. Haven't been able to get below that. And a lot of that is due to the fact that we have no economic news. Well, that changes this week, people. Government's back at work, and we got our first big economic report coming out. Let's break that down. Monday, we got a New York Empire Manufacturing Index report. We get a National Association of Home Builder Housing Market Index on Tuesday, which basically gives us this builder sentiment. I expect it will be improving over previous months. Wednesday, we have a 20-year bond auction, and then we also have the release of the October Fed Open Market Committee. So basically the October minutes they're going to release, and that'll give us kind of an idea of what their discussion was about at the meeting, what their concerns were. Thursday, we're actually going to get the BLS, the Bureau of Labor Statistics Jobs Report for the month of September. It was supposed to be released in October, but it was not. So we'll see kind of what the job market was like based on old numbers, and that could have a good impact on the Fed's decision the middle of December on whether or not they're going to raise, or not raise necessarily, but keep the Fed funds rate where it is at. And then Friday, we have the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. I think the big pieces of news this week are really what was in the Fed report, and then also the BLS Jobs Report. Fed members have all been echoing Fed Chair Powell's words and saying that, hey, we are not very confident that we're going to lower the Fed funds rate next month because the inflation seems to be going up again, and because there's this misconception, I think, amongst many Fed members that employment is really good. So we're going to start seeing some reports that say otherwise, though, I believe. We just heard Verizon. Verizon is actually laying off 15% or 15,000 of its workforce. So I think that the news is going to be very positive on the job front. We'll see, though, on Thursday once that report is released. Hey, that's about all I have for you. We'll stay tuned. And hey, you know what? If you really want to get some good news about affordability and the 50-year mortgage, you should watch these next couple videos. All right, have a great day.